I swear if I have to make one more video about MrBeast or one of his crew members, I'm about to go insane. Now, I know it seems like for the past few videos, I've only been talking about MrBeast and Kris, but my last video did get age restricted, so I'm probably gonna have to tiptoe and censor myself a little more in this video, just because getting age restricted basically kills the video. So if you want to help me salvage any bits from the last video, go give it a watch, give it some views, give it a like or whatever. And if you want to see more, like, comment, subscribe, you know the drill. Let's actually get into today's video. So shortly after everything came out about Kris Tyson, you had former MrBeast employees coming forward and sharing their experiences. Now, I just watched a video one of my friends has sent me on Discord, and the video basically calls out MrBeast for his illegal lotteries and fake giveaways. Now, apparently this video is made by a former MrBeast employee, the same person who made an appearance in my first Kris Tyson video. If you haven't, go check that out. But we are basically watching the fall of the Roman Empire in real time. Now, when I was talking to my friends about this whole situation, I just believe that MrBeast was too big to fail, too much money in it to fail. Despite this Kris Tyson drama, despite all this fake giveaway BS and stuff, I still very much believe that MrBeast is ways away from failing. Despite all this Kris Tyson drama we talked about last week, despite all this fake giveaway and illegal lotteries, most people won't know or won't care, which is why I don't think the MrBeast channel will fall anytime soon. In fact, he's only just going to continue growing. But as we have more people learning about this whole situation, we're going to have more people unsubscribing from him, but we're going to have a bunch of people who are out of the loop who are subscribing, or they're too young to understand what's going on. So that's why MrBeast is still going to grow, but not at the speed he was before. Because remember, we're going to still have a lot of people unsubscribing and a lot more that are still subscribing. Now, I don't want to effectively just steal this guy's entire video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to react to some parts of it. And if you want to watch the full thing, I'm going to leave the video link in the description if you want to go ahead and check his video out.
Hi, I wanted to provide some context to this video. I'm a former MrBeast employee, and today I am alleging that the company rigged videos and did illegal lotteries and sold fake signatures. I would consider that fraud, okay? Thank you, enjoy the video.
It says like 18 to 24, but I know all my viewers are little kids.
Now, MrBeast intentionally manipulates these children's vulnerable minds for profit using 3 simple steps, which closely align with the 3 major types of behavioral learning. Step 1 is getting the viewer to associate the brand with trust and authority. MrBeast videos are real, and he's a great guy that gives away big rewards to his loyal followers. Step 2 is showing the viewers that when people interact with MrBeast in a way that benefits MrBeast, when they do what he tells them to do, they win big rewards.
Is he subscribed? You are subscribed. Here's some money. Have a good day.
Some of them feel like I just walk around with $1,000. It's like, oh, thanks for watching my videos.
Hit that subscribe button because you might bump into me in real life and it might make you a lot of money.
Yo, I remember this video where MrBeast was doing like a marathon and he gave a bunch of money. And I'm pretty sure a good majority of MrBeast's YouTube shorts is just him giving away money to random people in Walmart. So no shit, little kids are going to think you carry around like thousands of dollars on you. What were you expecting?
When people are devout followers of MrBeast, they get rewarded. And step 3 is finally calling on the viewer to act in some way that benefits the brand, promising big rewards in return. Now it's your turn to do what MrBeast tells you, and you will win big rewards. But you actually won't unless you're famous or friends or family of a MrBeast employee.
So this part is extra interesting because it's implied in nearly every single MrBeast video besides the one where he's obviously telling you, okay, this is like 100 YouTubers or something. Everyone just assumed like 99% of his contestants were just random people. But no, in reality, it's mostly his employees or his employees' friends or something. I just find it extremely scummy to not disclose that these are people who work for you or their family or your friends, because you tried to pass it off as these are random subscribers.
If they buy products or act in some way that benefits the brand, they will win big rewards. Trust MrBeast, watch him help others, contribute to his cause, and one day he'll help you too. Because he's been exposed for faking videos before, and the common response is, why does it matter if the videos are fake? They're just meant to be entertainment. A large part of MrBeast's brand is the fact that he doesn't fake videos.
I remember when I first started seeing your videos, I was like, this shit's gotta be fake.
Oh yeah, it's a
Dude,
huge
so-
problem for us now. I actually have to dial back my content sometimes just so people think it's real. But also, if what we had to film was scripted, you know, because what we do is not scripted, so you have to plan for a bunch of variables that you can't control, blah blah. If what we did was scripted, holy shit, this stuff would be easy to pump out.
Have you ever faked a video?
No.
But this train track is CGI, these bus wheels are CGI, this explosion is fake, this shredder is CGI, this car is digitally lifted, this pit is fake, this guy is fake, this raccoon is a paid actor, this island costs more than $1, this city is not abandoned, these buildings are CGI, but it's not your only way out. You can literally get an Uber to the airport for $20. That's not a lurker, it's just a guy. This whole room is fake, this contestant is an actor and a secret employee at MrBeast. They had him dive through this fake door twice, this line is scripted, this action is scripted. In fact, pretty much all the videos with Mac are scripted.
Now, I think there are two types of faking videos. You have one where the outcome is rigged from the start, probably scripted, and where the outcome of the episode comes off as random and unpredictable, but the winners were chosen before it even happened. And I find that completely scummy, especially if you're trying to pass it off as a real thing. But when it comes to the points we've just seen where he makes an explosion bigger or increases the size of a hole with CGI, I really don't care. I don't find that a problem, and I don't really consider that to be faking your videos. Sure, you could make the point that he's over exaggerating the truth or stretching it a little bit, but let's be honest, it's a MrBeast video. And can you tell me what a bigger stunt is? MrBeast giving millions of dollars away, or him over exaggerating a hole with CGI? Let's keep it a buck. This guy was not cooking with his point. But let's continue.
Let's talk about Mac for a second.
We will die. Do you understand that?
I found public records showing that Mac moved from California to Greenville, North Carolina, where Jimmy is located, back in August 2023, 2 months before he appeared as a contestant. According to a former MrBeast employee, this is around the time when Mac started working full-time on the editing team at MrBeast. Also, he didn't just move into any old house, he moved into a $1 million mansion. Now, I'm not gonna dox him, only some asshole would do something like that.
After doxing and bullying the pilot some more like a f***ing douchebag,
Turns to Eric and says, how do I fly this thing? And Eric just starts pushing buttons.
But I did find pictures of this mansion online, so I fed them into ChatGPT and asked it to create similar images. And this is what it came up with. And it's honestly not that far off. His 6,000 square foot $1 million mansion comes with a movie theater and 7 bathrooms.
What are you gonna spend the $800,000 on?
I mean, my life's changed now.
Yeah, I'm sure that $800,000 is really gonna change your life.
Mac, this is a nice car.
Tell me, where are we right now?
We're in the place that we drove to a few minutes ago.
Mac, let's cut the shit here. What have you been doing for like the last year?
A lot of family stuff.
What kind of family stuff?
Just like, you know, playing catch with my dad, you know.
For a year? How do you make money? How are you, surviving?
Basically, my main strategy is I go to like a grocery store type places.
Grocery store type places?
Yeah, and I basically what I'll do when I get there. I usually get like an amount of food that seems like a week or so, right?
With what money?
The money that I've made.
How did you make it?
Huh? Yeah, listen, you're getting too caught up in the details. They'll figure it out.
We will die. Do you understand that?
During this time lapse on the 4th day of 7 days stranded at sea, you can clearly see there's no one in the shelter. These are their empty beds. But after a hard cut, magically 5 people are awake, and 2 of the boys have bright yellow raincoats that they didn't have when it rained on day 2.
That's actually huge. How the hell has nobody caught that before? How has nobody seen this video and was like, hey, there's no people in that tent over there? You know, this is worse than finding out like the tooth fairy isn't real, except it's a personality that actually could have existed. MrBeast didn't have to fake these videos, but I understand, like, if I was in issues, I understand completely why he would. His main goal is to grow. He is running a business after all, and the main point of a business, and I would probably say the only point of a business, is to make more money. And if he makes more money faking his videos, I completely understand. Is it ethical? No. Is it scummy? Yeah. Has he deceived pretty much his entire audience? Yes. But if I was just to put myself in his perspective, it makes a lot of sense why he would fake videos.
And after standing the whole night completely soaked,
You didn't spend the night soaked, Jimmy. You slept on the production yacht. It's ironic because this is one of the videos where they claim that they don't fake things.
but no, we have to be the real channel that doesn't fake things.
In this video, this wink was added in post. In fact, 58 was actually on the far opposite side of the room from 42, and he just didn't hear it. This whole revenge storyline was added in post. Multiple shots show how timers are edited in post. Timers are edited in post. Timers are edited in post. They also manipulated contestants' audio in post.
We got 15 minutes.
In general, general, if anything happens last second, it's fake, or if you can hear someone's voice but can't see their mouth, the audio could easily be added in post.
I literally think I'm gonna kill you.
And yes, this lie detector video was also fake.
Have you ever faked a video?
No.
Take that lie.
It's still real to me, damn it!
Let's look at this video. Not only were the results of this video completely scripted, but the contestants are not random subscribers.
So many people had jobs.
Oh, that contestant had to get out for her job? I guess you forgot she's your hiring manager. I actually recognize a lot of people in this video, including Jimmy's own girlfriend. So yeah, the random subscribers you see in challenges are actually never random. They're almost always local to MrBeast, and oftentimes friends and family of MrBeast employees, or just the employees themselves. And when they do pull someone from outside of North Carolina, it's usually somebody who's in the industry, who's camera trained, who has built a following.
Hey, anyone I'm friends with watching that wants 10 grand?
They are never random subscribers. If you subscribe, you will not win $1 million. And what's even worse is that the results of this video were completely scripted. According to a former MrBeast employee, it would have been a PR problem if the boys had won by a lot. And because so many of the female contestants were MrBeast employees who got out immediately, production stepped in to actually make the results of the challenge closer. You can actually see some of this happen on camera, like when Jimmy pays one of the boys $10,000 to leave, which is twice as much as the actual prize money. But doesn't make the same offer to the girls.
The boys were blowing you out of the water. I paid the one guy who knew how to solve them to leave. Now if you don't win, that was all for nothing.
At another point, he gives the girls a camera drone so they would have been able to see how many boys were left. It doesn't work out, but seeing how much they're willing to help them on camera, I'm willing to believe that they did, in fact, help them off camera. Apparently at the end, they were only monitoring the boys to see if they stepped on the red line and not the girls, so that the girls would win the challenge. And to be clear, obviously the girls had an unfair start with having so many MrBeast employees get out immediately. I think they all did deserve $5,000 for that, but also the boys should deserve a fair chance at winning, I think. I think that's the expectation when you run a game show. But hey, that was a while ago, so I'm just glad they're not doing another rigged boys versus girls video.
If you're just joining, if you buy one of our limited edition 40 mil special shirts, we're celebrating 40 million subscribers with a really big video, then we will sign that shirt, and some of them will get random prizes like this. In 10 minutes, right, because we gotta give them time to do their cart, we'll give 2 orders $500 each. 5 minutes, someone's getting 3 grand in their order. In 5 minutes, we're gonna do the same thing again. We're gonna put $1,000 in a random order. 2 minutes, newest order gets $2,000. Good luck, everybody.
So this was a 6-hour live stream. They took it down off YouTube, but 5 hours of it are still up on their Facebook page. And during those 5 hours, I counted 46 illegal lotteries. He's signed by MrBeast and crew, but the description says it's signed by a member of the MrBeast crew, and it doesn't say anywhere that other members will sign MB, deceiving people into believing it was signed by MrBeast. So here's a clip of Tyler forging, or not, maybe not forging, using MrBeast's signature. So Tyler signs MB, which is MrBeast's signature. Then he covers it, signs his own initials, TC, smirks, looks around, and then quickly slides the shirt away. Could you make it any more obvious? You don't accidentally have someone else's signature as muscle memory. And again, I'm not a lawyer, I think this is fraud. Maybe they could say it's the brand's signature, even though it's clearly implied that this is Jimmy's signature, which was established during the last live stream.
Hey! MB, MrBeast. So this is MrBeast's signature.
No way, this one was signed by MrBeast. It's just got the MB, but that means it's signed by MrBeast. That's obviously his, MrBeast. This is so cool. That's obviously his, MrBeast.
Some people bought these shirts as collector's items or even investments, and this puts into question the authenticity of all MrBeast signed merch, which otherwise could have been very valuable one day.
Now, I hate to be that guy, but just imagine buying a MrBeast t-shirt. You receive it and it has what you think MrBeast's signature on it, but that was actually the janitor who refills the soap in the washroom signing your MrBeast t-shirt. I feel like MrBeast should give refunds to everyone who bought a t-shirt. I know that seems crazy. I know that would cost MrBeast probably millions of dollars, but you basically been caught scamming everybody who has bought your shirts. Who's to tell if someone's MrBeast t-shirt is signed by MrBeast or signed by Joe Bob, who cleans the toilet at the MrBeast HQ?
This was clearly muscle memory, and judging by his body language, he knew he exposed this. Even Tariq notices Tyler slip up and immediately looks into the camera, looks guilty, and then readjusts his body and rubs his hands together. Also, MrBeast said during the live stream that this is the last time he'd ever sign anything, and that was just a lie. Illegal lotteries targeted towards children and selling fake signatures. I mean, imagine if any other YouTuber was caught doing this.
Now this video is already stretching to 15 minutes. Now, I don't want to just be re-uploading this guy's video, so I am going to end it here, but I do encourage you to go watch his video. I'm going to leave it linked in the description. He goes in a lot more about the Feastable scam, the Beast Burger, how the videos are rigged, and just a lot more details about everything. I cut out so much just to try to squeeze down this video length. So once again, go watch his video, subscribe to me, and you can subscribe to him. I'm not saying you can't. In fact, here, 2 birds, 1 stone. Subscribe to us both. And if you do subscribe, I'm going to do absolutely nothing, because I'm not MrBeast and I'm not going to tell you to subscribe to enter some lottery. Subscribe to me and I will do absolutely nothing. In fact, I might order myself some Domino's pizza. So if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. And anyways, it's all from me. I'm just curious about where this MrBeast situation is going to lead to.